Mi nombre es Adriana Alvarado y a la escuela que yo estudio es Roosevelt. Seguir estudiando y esforzándome y también alcanzar los sueños alcanzar mis sueños y poder ser doctora para ayudar a las personas que lo necesitan.
Mi nombre es María Mora. Voy a Veterans Memorial School y yo quiero ser doctora. Y para eso tengo que estudiar mucho para ser una persona exitosa.
Hi, my name is Lázaro Acosta with Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield. I'm very proud and honored to be part of this program. It shows the true value of what our children are experiencing as Latinos who came to this country from to the United States from another country. As parents and role models, we look at these children as the future. We want to make sure that they understand the importance of an education, staying in school, and being prideful from where they come from. This program has been in existence for many, many years, and again, very honored and proud to be a part of this program and help these children maybe see that they are geniuses, that they are intelligent, and they're able to reach their dreams.
My name is Roxana Perdomo. I'm from Lincoln School, and I would like everyone to try this program out, and this program shows you how to reach your goals and how to become better in life. When I grow up, I want to be a vet, and I want to help others too. For me, it is important to stay in school at all times because it shows you how to become a better person in life and how to reach your goals.
Mi nombre es Heidi Yuta y la escuela que voy en Boulevard Dynamics. Cuando las personas fueron a mi escuela, como que me agarró que siguiera estudiando y a que llegara a mis sueños. Cuando una de ellas dijeron que perdió a su papá y ella pensó que iba a dejar sus sueños, pero ella siguió adelante.
¿Tú qué quieres ser cuando crezcas?
Enfermera.
¿Y qué es importante para lograr tu sueño, ser enfermera? ¿Cuáles son los pasos? ¿Cómo tú piensas que puedes llegar a ser enfermera?
Seguir estudiando y respetarme a mí misma.
My name is Clarissa Romero from Mindful Consultants, and I had the pleasure of speaking at Lincoln School in North Bergen, and it was such an amazing experience to see the children, and as they were walking in, some were excited and some were a little apprehensive, but after hearing my story and the other role model that participated, Pedro Montoro from Telemundo, they came up to us at the end how proud they were to hear the story, how it motivated them, how sometimes maybe they don't believe in themselves, but after hearing our stories, they see that they have to believe in themselves and their capacity. So it's very rewarding to see these types of programs. And also, it's very important for the children to see people that look like them, that they can look up to. So, and they even commented that at the end. So thank you for this opportunity.
Bueno, mi nombre es Arlet Morales y estudio en la escuela de Robert Fulton Arms. Me inspiró a seguir adelante porque la carrera de los modelos fue una inspiración para mí porque al vivir su vida se inspiró en la mía al cómo llegaron aquí y no saber ningún idioma. Cuando crezca quiero ser doctora en diabetóloga, inspirado a mi enfermedad, que soy diabética tipo 1 y me inspira a ayudar a niños como yo.
Arlet tiene diabetes tipo 1, fue diagnosticada a los 6 años de edad, el cual ha sido una batalla constante. Cuando ella me dijo de este proyecto que estaban haciendo en la escuela y me leyó el discurso, ya yo sabía de antemano que ella lo iba a ganar por tan lindas palabras que ella utilizó con ella misma. Y cuando ella me dice que fue una de las elegidas, para mí ha sido un llanto, pero de alegría.
Pues, esa enfermedad no me hace ser menos que los demás, me hace ser más fuerte. Y me inspiré en las personas que sufren por llegar a este país y tener una mejor vida.
My name is Mariah Lopez. I go to John F. Kennedy School. It was very inspiring to me, especially. When I grow up, I want to become a veterinarian and to achieve my goal. I'm gonna stay in school and tried to work harder. Her life in general was very hard, and the fact that even when she's grown, she was like already an adult, but she still went to school and tried just for not only for her but for her kids too. And she wanted to be an example for her kids especially. And then the other woman was she was very pressured growing up. Like she was told to be the best and everything, and she didn't have a good relationship with her mother. Her mother was a single mom, and she still succeed in her own way. And in general, they were all very inspiring, and I think it was amazing how they could just go in front of a whole audience of students and just tell their story.
Hi, my name is Shani Guzman, and I am one of the role models for Reaching Our Dreams. Reaching Our Dreams is a great program because it helps get inspired and know, even though there is adversity in life, that you can still succeed and you can still pursue your dreams. So I've been a volunteer for a number of years, and I really, really enjoy the program, considering that myself is an immigrant. So I highly encourage to continue this program, to expand the program, and for sponsors to keep coming.
Thank you all for being here today. It's a really great and special moment for us. I've been a role model with this program for about 6 years now. As a parent, and maybe not the greatest student when I was young, I think this program is really good, and we're happy to see these children that really put the time and effort to be part of this program, put their stories, their life, and what their feelings on paper, and give us the chance to read about it. Johnny Torres has run this program for many, many years, and on behalf of Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, we are honored to support and sponsor this program. I'm honored to be a role model, and I'm very happy to have read your stories because that encourages me as well. Thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here with you. My name is Marco Samaniego. I'm a Wells Fargo Weehawken branch manager. This is an exciting morning as we recognize our future leaders who have excelled in their academic studies while making significant contributions in their respective communities. Thank you to Save Latin America and the entire staff for hosting this event in recognition for our students of their outstanding work. Thanks for allowing Wells Fargo to be part of it. Wells Fargo has been a proud, long-time supporter of Saving Latin America, working alongside the team to empower the Latino communities for the past 5 years and continuing. Wells Fargo, El Futuro de Tus Manos program has reached residents, small business owners, and local neighborhoods and taught them about the importance of budgeting, saving, and investing. We couldn't have done it without the help of organizations such as Save Latin America. Save Latin America is an important community partner of ours, and they continue to inspire us throughout their mission and tireless dedication to families. Since 1990, they have helped more than 150,000 Hispanic residents in underserved areas throughout the New Jersey and Manhattan. They have advocated and provided basic yet essential resources such as educational programs, financial literacy, wellness programs, and employment opportunities for those in need. Let's also make sure we recognize the parents and guardians today in the room because their unconditional love and support, because it truly takes a village. To our students, we're all very proud of you. Continue to strive for excellence in everything you do, especially education, which we know holds the key to opportunity, success, knowledge, and innovation. I applaud each and every one of you today on the recipients for your steadfast commitment to excelling in academic studies, pursuing your passions, and developing your talent while juggling extracurricular activities. Reach for the stars, reach for your dreams, and never quit. And congratulations on your awards graduates. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Reaching Our Dreams is a motivational program oriented to help our children to think as winners. We want our children to think as winners because they are winners. They have parents like you, they are already winners. And we want them to understand that they have the potential to reach whatever dream they may have if they put their minds to it. It's not enough to tell a child that he's got the potential to develop and be successful. We have to guide him and we have to encourage him to understand that he should believe in himself. I've always tell them, you're a genius. And it's very funny because sometimes I ask the kids, how many of you believe that you're a genius? Raise your hands. And I see kids that go this way. Nobody has to tell me that kids have a problem. We need to help them. Reaching our dreams invites prominent community leaders to share some of their life experiences with the students and to inspire them by telling them how education plays a big role in their success. Through the years, 500 community leaders have delivered very strong messages to over 100,000 students in New York and New Jersey, and 1,500 of them has been honored. Like today we're honoring 40 kids. Today we have seen our kids, how proud they come to this room. Because today they feel as winners, and they are winners. And we want them to keep that in their minds, that they're winners. And that nothing would change except in their favor if they believe that they're winners. A few weeks ago, somebody left in my desk a newspaper article. The article read, Hispanic woman in charge of 17,000 lawyers. I read the article and I was impressed to read that this young lady is graduated from 3 colleges. And since the theme of this event is education along a lifelong goal, I said to Guzman, find out who this lady is and invite her to see if she wants to be the guest speaker in the Reaching Our Dreams program. And he got a hold of somebody, a very dear friend. Stand up.
Oh, Jorge de Armas.
Jorge de Armas, who says, I know the lady. So he got in touch with her, and she's here today. This lady is fabulous. In charge of 17,000 lawyers in the state of New York. Evelyn Padin.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo están mi gente? Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I wish to express my gratitude for you to bring me here this morning and for taking the time out from your busy schedules to share this special occasion with us all. This is an important day for these young future leaders of America as we recognize them for their accomplishments. I stand before you as the first Latina woman to serve as the president of the New Jersey State Bar Association. In the history of the organization, which started in 1899. I am honored to be part of this celebration. Save Latin America plays an important role in our community with its focus on wellness, education, social, and economic development. On behalf of the 18,000 members, 1,000 more joined when I became the leader, okay? I extend my congratulations to each of you today as the honorees. Your dedication and focus on your goals are admirable and will serve you well in the years ahead. I look forward to seeing you develop into community leaders, professionals, and hope that one day, one of you out there will decide to join my honorable profession as a future attorney. I can tell you that education was the key to my success. You should know that I'm the product of a public school system. I grew up in Hoboken and went to Hoboken High School. I am the recipient of the Head Start program as a child, and I attended Rutgers College with the support of the EOF program. I attained my master's degree in social work from Fordham University, and as you heard already, my law degree was from Seton Hall Law School. I can tell you that in order to be successful, you have to study hard. I can tell you that who you surround yourself with will be the key to your success. I can tell you that you should build yourself and surround yourselves with positive people. Avoid those who will bring you down. I can tell you that having a positive attitude and saying, yes, I can do it, will be the key to your success. I am the proud daughter of Puerto Rican parents who came to live in New Jersey seeking education and a better life. They too were seeking the American dream. They came with very little, not knowing how to speak English, but had a desire to be the best that they could be. My history is similar to your history. My father was a small businessman who operated a travel and insurance agency in Jersey City. It was from him that I learned how to be a businesswoman. My mother was a psychiatric social worker at St. Mary's Hospital in Hoboken, and it was from her that I learned the lessons of humility and compassion. I opened my first law office in my father's travel and insurance agency in Jersey City with a computer, a printer, and a telephone. That was it. That's all I had. I didn't have much, but I had something that was crucial. I had a desire to help the Hispanic community, and I represented them with dignity and respect. My advice to you, as you begin your journey of life, is to dream big, never procrastinate. Self-doubt is the enemy. Reprogram yourselves to hit the delete button when someone says something negative to you. Because the only thing you should have in your mind is positive thoughts, because from positive thoughts comes growth, success, and development. You do not need to be born into a rich family in order to be successful. You do not need to have college-educated parents in order for you to become a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. You need to believe in yourselves. When you take an exam, you need to say to yourselves, I'm going to get the highest grade in the class that I can get. All right? Why am I saying this to you? I'm going to give you an example. There's a great NFL player by the name of Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith had a desire to be a football player. And everyone thought he could never do it because of his size. Emmitt Smith was only 5 feet 9 inches tall, but he had a desire. He had a positive approach to his life, and he wanted to accomplish his dream. Emmitt Smith was successful in winning 3 Super Bowls and holds the record for the most amount of yards that anyone has run in a professional football career. All right? Now, I met some young kids earlier today, Sophia and Anthony. My advice to you is to dream big, and if you dream big, you will accomplish your goals. Today, I'm not only a lawyer, I'm the owner of the Hard Grove Restaurant in Jersey City, New Jersey. In order to be successful, you have to dream. I'm a businesswoman and a real estate developer. I'm in the process of a major development in Jersey City, downtown, where I'm constructing 70 units from the ground up. Why am I saying this to you? Because I dream big. Because I believe that I can do it. And if I believe that, you believe in yourselves. That's the message that I want you to hear. The scripture says, God made us in his image. What does that mean? That means that you're beautiful. That means that you can do everything that God has put you in your path. He has given you an opportunity to be able to accomplish things, and all you have to do is say yes and stand up. All right? Now, I'm going to share something with you. Like so many lawyers who come from diverse backgrounds throughout the state, I'm grateful that I'm able to serve my community. I share my story and my journey because it's a part of who I am and an important part of being the president of the New Jersey State Bar Association. I stand here humbly before you and am mindful of the fact that it is my job as the leader of the State Bar to serve the public. The New Jersey State Bar Association has a strong voice. We speak out on issues regarding due process, immigration reform, the rule of law, independent judiciary, and access to justice for all. These are fundamental rights guaranteed by our Constitution. I say the issue closest to my heart for last. We at the State Bar will continue to walk the walk to make the legal profession more welcoming and inclusive and reflective of the rich tapestry of the people who call New Jersey home. Every day, it becomes more and more evident how much it matters that the legal profession reflects our community. It matters in the fair adjudication of the cases that come to our courts that a person from my diverse background in Jersey City can see judges like the Honorable Lourdes Santiago, the Honorable Sheila Venable, and know that they will be treated by one of their own. It bolsters the faith in the legal system when the public sees that we have Latina prosecutors such as our own Esther Suarez from Hudson County representing us. It bolsters the public faith when the public sees for the first time in history that the Chief Law Enforcement Attorney General of the state of New Jersey is a Sikh American, Gerber Greenwald. We need to ensure that judges who preside in our state's courthouses reflect the people that they serve. This is meaningful, and we have more work to do. Moving forward, we're taking steps to make diversity and inclusion a part of the fabric of our community so that every discussion takes those issues into account. I look forward to working and teaching in years ahead as we work to remove barriers and keep them down to guarantee that people of diverse backgrounds, whether they be Hispanics, LGBT, African Americans, Asian Americans, are treated with respect and have access to our opportunities in our communities and our profession. I wish to thank everyone, and I encourage you to put your talents for the common good. Thank you very much.
In their essays, as you could see in the boards, many professions, and that is wonderful. But you know what? Look at this screen. They have dreams of being professionals as architects, lawyers, doctors, and so on and so on. But when asked, what is your other dream? This is what they said. To buy a house to my mother, to create a cancer foundation, to design homes for needy people. Those are your children. To fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, and this is only 4. To give back to my parents for all that they have done for me. To help women who are mistreated. To build robotic limbs for people who need them. To serve the country which has given me an education and opportunity. Those are your children saying those things. Stand up and give them a big round of applause. You've done a terrific job creating minds like that. But they need to follow up. Your children need understanding. Your children know to make sure that you always support them. The children needs to know that you always be there for them. And most of all, they have to know, they must know, that you believe in them. And don't you ever dare to call your kid stupid because he made a mistake. And let me tell you one thing. I was talking to a group of parents one day in the morning, about 150 parents. And at that night, I was talking to kids in the morning, and that night I was going to be talking to parents. And I asked about 300 kids. I told them, tonight I'm going to be talking to about 150 of your parents. What do you want me to talk to them about? And you know what? Daddy and Mommy, tell them to respect me. Tell them to communicate with me. Tell them to talk to me, not at me. These are your children asking me to talk to you about the thing that they don't dare to tell you. This bunch of wonderful human beings that we have in front of us, in front of you and in front of me, are human beings. They're geniuses. They are your future. They're my future. They need understanding. They need you to believe in them. They need to know that you trust them. They need you to support them in every of the years of education. They need you to go to the PTA meetings. And it's very sad. But somebody told me one day, parents don't come to the PTA meetings unless there is breakfast or gifts. And I felt bad. That should not happen. These are our future leaders. They need all the love and understanding that human beings are capable of giving, especially parents. Parents want you to get up again and give your children a big round of applause. Look at what the thing they write. Look at their hearts. Every one of these statements do have a history behind it. I could go statement by statement and tell you what happened to those children. My dear ones, thank you. Parents, thank you. My dear friends, Mommy and Daddy love you. And they're raising you based on the resources they have, based on how much schooling they have, based in their economic status. They may not know sometimes how to express it, but they love you. I want you to do me a favor. Right now, get up and go to mommy and papi, kiss them and tell them you love them. And you do the same thing. God bless you all. Thank you.
Acá, sonriendo.